And we are back. It has been a while. We were going through the previous video, finishing this up. We are right now on the third video, and I will admit, this playthrough is taking too long. It's typically my issue. I mean, it's not terrible, but let's just face it. It's kind of taking too long. It's all because I have not been clearing out enough of these rulers. So of course, right now, we are clearing them out. So that's pretty good. Let's, I believe we are done with this turn, correct? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yeah, so anyways, man. It's kind of interesting. I think there's a lot of things to be getting to pretty soon here. There's a lot of games I believe that we should be covering a little bit more. A little bit, you know. I'm thinking about finally, getting back into Monster Hunter. The DLC for both World and Rise and Rise. Well, Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be coming out soon. Relatively soon. I really look forward to that. I love the Monster Hunter games. I don't know, especially, the more recent ones, just based on mechanics. I don't really like the characters. The characters have always sucked in Monster Hunter, but outside of that, I love the game. Games. It's a little bit too grindy, though. Let's just be honest. There's a good number of these games that I think specifically Monster Hunter World was way too grindy. It's like, okay, at some point, guys, you just gotta make it where you fight the same freaking boss 6 times over and you can get all the gear you want. It's like, come on. Or 10 times over, right? It's like, but doing it like 25 times, okay. I don't know what these developers are thinking, but you, in no feasible sense, should be fighting these monsters that much. Give me more content. Give me more progression systems to work with if you're going to do that. I mean, seriously, make your games to be completed. Don't make it where I need to play this game for 1,000 hours to get all of the content. And I freaking mean it. I purchased the game. I should have to only put in so much time to actually experience the content of the game. I don't want to spend my whole freaking life playing your freaking game. That's really frustrating that a lot of developers, they like to do that, where they think that they can just waste your time and that nobody should call them out. Nobody should complain about that. No, that's a terrible way to design your game. Horrible design philosophy. So, I'm not a big fan. I'm not. But anyways, I have a lot of plans, man, for some of the next playthroughs. That's one of the biggest issues. I mean, that's why I talk so much about the fact that... Oh, wow. Okay, so there's something right there. It's probably nothing too important, is it? But that's why I talk about it, It takes too long to get through a lot of these games, and for me, I'm like, geez, I need to get to some other playthroughs. I got to get to doing a whole lot of other things. So it just makes it really difficult whenever these playthroughs start taking a long time. And once we get to a third video, especially with 2 videos that have been 12 hours, it kind of gets to the point where you're like, wow, that's This is taking too long. We gotta start speeding it up, right? And that's definitely where I'm at right now. We gotta really speed this trash up. Alright, so that guy's releasing soon. Awesome. We're gonna rush these. These cities are already finished, so there's not too much I have to speed up on them. That's pretty nice. We got a trade proposal, new. Again, you want to kill these guys. You don't want to keep them around. So let's see this. Oh yeah, and today I just got done with the Silent Hill 2 remake review. So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. It's a good one. We have some good moments, decently funny, especially for a good portion of the video. I had a good time making that one. And of course we got some other videos that we got to get around to after that. So we will be dealing with all that very soon here. Oh, Imperium's always nice, but it's like this time around, I think we want to get ourselves good alignment. I don't know, man, that's tough. We can always get good alignment, I guess. I mean, at the same time, though, we're definitely losing a lot of good alignment here. Let's just do that. I guess we can always get some more Imperium because we are conquering quite a bit of the map, so we're gonna get a lot of Imperium that way. And I think we're just gonna sit here. We're going to, yeah, I mean, yeah, right there. Yeah. Like, I would prefer just to be evil every single playthrough, man. My gosh, it's just so much easier to be evil. And you get so many more benefits by being evil. Everything else is really not as worthwhile. So why could I not restart these two here? What is that about? I guess we'll do hex, right? Those hexes are typically pretty good. And I guess we'll do channel power. Yeah, so we got all these guys. We can free them and farm out a little bit of good standing there. There you go. So now we're sitting pretty high. Wow, that's really high. What the heck? Wow, 130. Maybe I could have taken the Imperium, actually. The Radiant Slash, I'm starting to notice that the AI really overuses it. Even when I think that it would do less damage on an enemy, they just keep on using it. And because we don't have Condemned in a lot of my builds, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It would be doing huge damage if we had Condemned on most of my enemies, but I guess I need to start, well, I guess during the next playthrough we can deal with that issue. Honestly, we can't do it now. We're pretty deep into this one. Let's do this. Where are you? Where are you, you freaking queer? Yeah, so anyways, we got through quite a bit though recently. We got through Oh, what is this? Oh, I will take that. Give that trash to me. So as I was saying, yeah, we gotta make another cloak. Does this guy have the cloak? Anyway, see, this is what I'm talking about. I wish you could just make a freaking loadout and then select that loadout per hero, and then the game automatically builds out the loadout. It would be way better. What are these developers thinking, man? Jeez Louise. Someone literally phoned me in on these freaking dudes. It's like, mother effer. You could be doing this right now and you're not. What are you doing? What are you freaking doing? Goodness. Guys. Come on. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult to make loadouts in the game, and then the item forge automatically builds it out, starting with the weapon, and then we can go down to the, you know, we can automatically go down to like the helmet. You know what? Yeah, I mean, you set the build order too. Making a loadout. Oh my god, it's not that hard. Oh, it's not that hard. Oh my gosh, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I swear to God, I could program it. And I have not been, well, I haven't done coding in a little while now. I haven't done anything with programming in a bit, but regardless, even I could freaking do it. Man, I've coded crap. Even though, I mean, let's just face it, you know, I can't code much. I don't want to talk about it. It gets me mad. Gets me mad. I had a bad teacher. I went through an entire course on coding and it was just dog awful. By the way, the teacher was female. Go figure. Guess who some of my best teachers have been? Freaking dudes. Freaking dudes. Men do it better. That's all I gotta say. They actually understand what it is that you need to learn. I mean, the ones, by the way, who give a crap. There's a bunch of teachers out there who are men. They don't give a freaking crap. And of course, I have had female teachers before. Ones who are good, not the bad ones. But you never learn anything from a female teacher, even when they're good. They might be nice, but you just don't learn anything. The most I've ever learned has always been from male teachers and professors. Though, when they care. Again, the ones who don't care, I mean, they just don't try. But when they care, man, they do a good job. And you learn a lot. I mean, there's stuff I still know to this day that's pretty important that I learned through male teachers. So it's lasted for quite a while. They tell you things that actually matter. They tell you things that you should probably be thinking about. And you remind yourself to be thinking about those things. Ever since I heard some freaking random retard say that teaching is a female, feminine profession. One of the oldest professions for men has always been teacher, has always been a master, right? Bestowing down knowledge. Knowledge has always been the realm of men. Bestowing down knowledge has always been the realm of men. I cannot believe I ever even heard a freaking dude, or anybody for that matter, I've heard other people say that, like, teaching is a woman's profession. What the frick? God, you gotta be retarded to say that. And I mean it. It's like, are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. Like you've got to be actively ignorant. And that's really what it comes down to. To actually think that men are not natural teachers. It's been this way for frickin' generations. You always learn the most from a man. And again, the ones who care, you know, you hire a guy that doesn't care about teaching, it's gonna be bad. But oh my gosh, it's gonna be bad. I don't know. I mean seriously, it's don't even get me started. Everyone's so desperate to find things that women are good at, and it's like, dude, women are just not good at anything. It's that freaking simple. They're good at nothing. I mean, the only thing they're good at is getting pregnant. If men could get pregnant, they do it faster. Oh. The only purpose of a woman is to literally support men. Men have to lead in everything, and I mean everything. And women need and have to support men who lead. That's the only way that it can ever go. Women are terrible at everything, okay? Women supporting a doctor, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I mean, by the way, men would be better at supporting a doctor, but it's not completely required, okay? Again, if we could fix civilization overnight, how do you do that? Remove all the women out of the workforce. Just carte blanche, en bloc, en masse, do it all. Done. Okay, women out of the workforce. Then what do you do after that? Then you prioritize every single job at the top of the food chain going down. You say CEO, COO, marketing director, go the whole freaking list, all the way to the freaking bottom, and you try to find in every industry throughout civilization, you slot in a man, slot in a man, slot in a man, and everywhere that there are people who are in support of that leading, whatever that role is, you know, marketing director, whatever the frick it is, that freaking dude. Then you slot in the women if there's missing men. If we can't find a freaking guy, it's like, okay, fine. But those women have to be in support of a man. There you go. You fix civilization. Do you want to have crazy innovation? Do you want to have crazy culture? Beautiful art, beautiful music, just beauty everywhere, okay? Outside of modeling, okay? That's the only place that women can actually beat men is in modeling. Let's just face it, dudes do it better because they actually have to work on their bodies, okay? Women, they just have to stop eating. That's it. Men, they have to do all this crazy regiment. They have to freaking, you know, nearly kill themselves in the gym. But then women, what do they do? What do they do? Nothing. Exactly. That's what we're talking about here. So technically men are better at modeling as well than women. Women just happen to look better. All right, that's it. End of the freaking story right there. So anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna do a Garden of Bliss. I don't know if it's really necessary, but we're gonna do it anyways, just cause I can. Anyways, you wanna fix civilization, or you wanna make yourself outcompete every other society? You literally just place men at the top of the food chain. I mean, that's where they belong, but you know, nowadays we've done everything in our power to place men at the bottom. So, you know, go figure. Outside of that, you place men in every conceivable facet at the top of the food chain. Then, yo, where's, there's a teleporter right there. Let's do a teleporter right here. Then you slot in the women as supportive to the men beneath them, where you can fit women, okay? Where we no longer have men. You do that, we literally have utopia. That is literally utopia. It's not even facetious right there, okay? That is utopia. Men leading everything and women only in support. That is it. There you go. And only if necessary. Only then. There you go. There you go. Because then, if there's a woman that's actually good for anything, okay, then she's helping out a dude. And if a woman that's good for anything is helping out a freaking dude, well, that guy, he's going to be blasting on all cylinders. They couldn't find a dude. They couldn't hire him. So they found a freaking chick who's worth some kind of salt. I don't know how much, just something. All right. You know, the Romans, they could sell her in slavery or something. She's worth a lot. Okay. This dude's going to be blasting on all cylinders. This dude's going to be freaking winning all day. He's going to get tired of winning. He's got help. But no. Instead, we're like, women should be girl bosses. And we think that they can just freaking lead around. Just like men. It's a freaking joke. Look at all the companies that are being freaking burned to the ground right now. Like freaking 1930s Germany. Disney is a complete joke. It's being led by women. You look at Gillette. Gillette is just, it got burned down to the ground. I don't know if it's still existing. Screw that company, by the way. Freaking Gillette, though. They freaking screwed everything up when they started hiring women. How many franchises have been ruined by women? How many game franchises have been ruined by women? And we sit here and we're like, oh, it just makes sense that women are boss babes. We all know they are. We all know that they're so good at everything that they ruin it all. They destroy everything and they're so good. They're so freaking useful. They ruin companies. Yeah, okay. Great leadership. Yeah, I'm so glad we're not hiring men. I'm so glad. Because the women, they clearly have it figured out. We're not living in clown world. No. Clown world wishes to be us. That's the truth. Alright, so where am I going? It looks like light blue is going to die pretty soon. I'm sick and tired of this guy. He keeps on fighting me. He's like, I'm gonna fight you, bro. And I'm like, dude, it's all game. You've been coming at me all game. What's your issue, man? Anyways, man. We would actually get good movies, good games, good everything again. If we literally did everything as I specifically described. My master strategy for society. Which is literally a master strategy. What the frick? Everything overnight. Better. The only way and the only place that a woman has in society is at the foot of a man. And here we are, embracing feminism, destroying the economy in real time. What the frick are we doing? Anyways, man. Oh, give me a second. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, we need to look at these tomes real quick, by the way, but I was saying something earlier. I forget what it was. Yeah, I think we should do this, I suppose. Legion of Zeal might be good, or Tome of the Cleansing Flame, because this does apply. Well, it does not apply Condemned, but it applies Cleansing Flame on the melee. Does this apply Condemned? No. Whale Freak. It's a good damage buff though, right? So we might as well do it, whatever. Yeah, anyways, man, we got a lot of videos that we're coming out with.
Is a gift unto your subject.
I've been
When it
paying a lot of attention to it all. I have been on freaking top of it. Bunch of these videos and trash. Repair the provinces, why not? So let's do this. We definitely need it. I want to see what this does. I'm interested. And then we're gonna get Enchanted Bloom, right? We just got a new vassal. Nope, not yet. So anyways, man, I am going to be coming out with also a review of the review section for both Dragon Age. I think I made my choice on this recently. Dragon Age the Veilguard, and also what shoot, the other one. Shoot. Oh, and more much sooner coming out is the one for Starfield. I look forward to it. Dude, this guy has so many righteous judges for units. It's kind of crazy. And he has a lot of armies sitting around too. Take your time. Take your freaking time. So all I have to do is take out 2 more dragons and then we win. Which right now we're about to take out this guy. And we're also actually about to take out the other guy. So I guess this is going to be ending relatively soon. That's my guess. Once we take out this city right here. And again, for the next playthrough, I have a couple of ideas as to how I'm going to run through the game, play through it. I have a couple of ideas. Of course we win. We're too good to lose. Give it all to me. Your people belongs to us. Yeah, man, this was a smooth playthrough here. I'm really surprised. And I think I could actually play the game now on super brutal difficulty. I think I'm actually going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a chance at some point. We're going to do super brutal. We're going to see how easy is it. Because on this, I'm doing pretty all right at the moment. If I go on super brutal though, it's going to make things a lot more challenging, which means I'm gonna have to play a lot smarter. Which, I mean, I'm already playing pretty smart, but I just can't get too carried away, and I gotta make sure that my builds are pretty legitimate as well. Alright, we're gonna be getting Paragon of Order. This one's way too good. I don't even know why the other ones are an option. The other ones are not as good. Universal Camouflage. Is that really so good? Should I even bother with that for real? Yeah, I mean, seriously, these are not that good. Who's gonna use these? No, it's not good. No, it's not good enough. Nope. Not good enough. Now, natural regeneration. I can actually see this one being really good. It appears pretty powerful. Wow, look how much power these guys have. That is impressive. You know, the ritualist hero is pretty good, but I don't think he's really worth grabbing. I mean, yeah, if you grab him, maybe for the early game, because he's pretty difficult. Depending on how you build him, which I know the way I built him in the last playthrough, really strong. So I think the ritualist is only good for early game, but the second that you have damage, you really want to be using the mage. So for late game, I think the mage is really powerful. He's really good. I think the warrior's good too. I think that the ranger, I'm having a hard time with the ranger. I think the ranger's good, but I'm not sure if it's the oh frick, what is it called? Oh frick, I don't care anymore. Anyways, the third ability, I think the buckshot is interesting. But I just don't care. But yeah, anyways, man, I have a lot of things that I'm going to be coming out with in terms of videos. As I already said, we're doing the reviews of the review sections. We're going to be doing a Dragon Age review video very soon. I think I said that earlier. And then we've got a bunch of other review videos that I have not come out with for months, and they finally need to be released. So I'm looking forward to that, getting those videos out. Right now, recently, we came out with the Elden Ring video. That one took forever. And I did come out with it finally. I am pretty happy with it. Let me see. Although I don't know how far the video is going to go. It's kind of difficult to tell a lot of the time. But I guess we'll just have to find out. We are coming out though very soon. The next video for, where is it? Star Wars Outlaws. That video is going to be coming out. That one, by the way, you do not want to miss that video. That video is coming out very soon. And that's going to be a freaking good one. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we got the Silent Hill 2 remake video. Man, I'm so glad I got that one done. I was actually afraid for a second that I wasn't gonna come out with it. And for a split second, I was thinking I was kind of concerned I was going to actually throw away that review, which I don't know why I would have done that. I was just afraid if I was gonna be dragging my freaking knuckles on that one for any much longer, but we didn't. I don't know why I had that concern. So that's nice. We just got Exalted Champion. That's literally from a tier 5 tome. That's crazy. That's super good. Wow. Dang. So I look forward to a lot of these videos coming out. I would have to say that right now, there is no reason for my algorithm anymore on my main channel to have any issues. I stopped doing community posts. I stopped doing live streams. I stopped doing shorts. I stopped doing absolutely everything. So now there should be no problem. I don't see a reason for myself to have any issues, but I mean, I could still see that on the off chance something stupid's gonna happen. Right now, I can't really tell if my algorithm's really performing that normally. It kind of looks like it's not performing that normal, but I'm having a hard time telling. Man, it feels like with all the cities I've been grabbing that my economy's not been growing that big. I mean, it's growing, right? But I mean, these are fully built out cities and it doesn't feel like we're actually getting that much stronger. And I'm also expanding down here too. And I mean, I'm getting a lot of resources. My biggest issue is all the knowledge. Knowledge is kind of lackluster at the moment. Dude, I cannot wait for the next playthrough. I have so many plans. so many ways that I think I've learned from this one. I did not know just how much you can take over in the driver's seat with your own research. So that changes everything. Now I seriously, I just want to supercharge my research. And one of these next builds are going to be the crit chance build as well. For sure, for sure. I look forward to it. I think let's do one of these guys. Let's have one of these builds as I am transitioning it. I don't know which one we can actually do. Did I do Scholars Guilds? No. Alright, so we're going to be releasing these guys. Soul Vault looks like he could get some better units defending him. So we're gonna do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and that's gonna be for Soul Vault. Nice basket on your head, bro. Where'd you find it, JC Penny? Sounds about right. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, and then there's 5. Where's the 5th biatch? Oh, I don't have any more racial units? What the heck? Yo, just show me my racial units. I don't want to do any other unit. Alright, Radiant Guardian. I wonder how good those guys are. I haven't really bothered with them. We're doing another Summoners build in the future. Mostly because we couldn't finish the first time around. The game glitched out, sadly. Alright, let's do this right here. Yeah, these buildings are so good. And is there another city that we can look at? Oh, Don Bayan. Alright, let's make sure that you're defended. We're gonna give him one of these. I can't tell if the Scourge is a good unit. I don't think it is, from what I can tell. Man, they release, even at tier 4, they release with terrible units defending. I do not understand that. Alright, so we can finally expand with this guy. I wonder where we should do it. 2 more. 2 more. Alright. We can expand up here then. So I think right here, yeah, that's actually good. For a very specific reason. Man, it took me this long to get this guy to 30 pop? What the heck? How is it taking so long? Okay, is this guy's food good for anything? Oh, Lord. I don't think so. Wait, can I not get this? Oh, 1 more turn. Okay. Would have been nice to have that way earlier, but we could have never gotten it, so unfortunate. We have so much. Wow, look at all these magical materials. You know, I always think to myself, what would it be like to do a speed run? It's kind of tempting. I'm not really against it. Wait, oh. Oh, I can do it. Oh. Oh, oh, whoa. Yo, that's actually a good army. What the heck? I mean, it probably cost me a bunch of mana, which it does, but so it's super expensive, but these guys can clap cheeks all day. Wow. Well, I guess I'm gonna run around with these guys and just wreck some fools. Yeah, take it. Well, that's kind of a cost. No. It's I mean, maybe cost effective. It cost me 400 to do that spell, but it's a really time effective way of building out a lot of these units. So that's kind of nice. I like that. So that's a good way of getting yourself some defensive armies. But see, this one's so bad, Golden Horde, because it only does tier 1 units. Now, maybe they're racial units and they're tier 1. If that's the case, then that could actually be really good. But as I remember, the Golden Horde is really weak. Like, they're not good units in the slightest, as I remember. So, I don't know if I'm that excited to have them, but this guy can get a little bit of terraforming going. And let's get some more terraforming right here. It's this guy that needs terraforming too, I'm pretty sure. And we're... Oh, no. Don't do that. No, just get rid. Yeah, man, I saw Dragon Age, though. I was actually sitting through hours of gameplay for that game. I've heard so much of the dialogue. It is mind-numbingly painful and bad. Whoever the frick is out there that likes that game, for one, you're gay. I mean, what the F? But then, for two, you have no taste. I don't know who that guy would be. No idea. It's like, that guy's got to be struggling in his life to think that that was a good game. My gosh. Terrible game. Holy crap. Terrible story. Terrible characters. All of it's horrible. Absolute dog trash. Terrible writing. One of the worst offenses is the writing. The writing is absolute dog trash. It's interesting that the other two players, they AI players that they spawned up here. Man, I want to do some multiplayer going into the future here. I really do. I want to see how that goes. I think in the near future, we're going to do some multiplayer for this game. I think it's about time. I've waited so long. But we got a lot of other things we're going to be doing before that point in time. But we will be doing it. But back to what I was saying. So I've done a lot of resurgence in my armies. I think now I really want to try out. I want to do a lot of... I want to try out natural regeneration with my heroes. Something tells me that might be really good, because that kind of circumvents needing to build the dragons. How does that work again? I want to see that. Getting the draconic major transformation. I want to see that again. Let's check it out. It's lagging. All right, so evolution and dragons. So how much does... Wow. Dude, that's half of the transformation. Holy... And you get the damage bonus when you're beneath 60%. Well, if you're healing and you're staying alive, then you never get the damage bonus. So they literally gave Draconic transformation. They literally put that into a Paragon skill point. So you can either get Resurgence, which is really good, or you can get that, which is, I mean, that might just be better. It makes your units completely unkillable in combat unless they have decaying on themselves. Then at that point, I guess you need to detox it, right? With some, I mean, Tome of the Famous can do that. Distribute Tonic, it can do that. So there's a lot of things that can do that. So it's not that big of a deal or issue. So geez, man, honestly, that might be better. Going down the Paragon of Nature. I might actually get that one instead now. Dude, I'm gonna do the tankiest build that I can imagine. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to absolutely do it. I believe that I can make it happen. Wow, they're really coming out against me. Yeah, keep trying, you freaking bozos. It's not gonna work. It never works. Well, wow, that's a lot of units. Dang, this guy's got a huge... You know, I have all these free cities, but I don't see a lot of my armies running around. But, I mean, I guess they're just getting killed constantly, right? Kind of makes sense if they are. Do I have anything down here? It would be nice if I had a city right down here. Kind of blows that we don't. Nice. Yeah, this guy, he is still filling out his territory. Quite a bit of it. This guy is almost done filling out his territory as well. Yeah, a lot of the territory is almost done being filled out. It's taken a little while, but we're pretty much getting there by this point. There's just so many cities. Whoa. That's a bunch of Imperium right there. And that is exactly what I needed. So this gives me a bunch of food doing that. It doubles the food as I understand. Or is it 200% or 100? It's 100. So anyway, and then we got... I should just do this. We've waited long enough. What the frick? What else? I guess we could do this too. Get a couple more upgrades on my heroes. Alright, we're gonna be building that trash. Let's come down here. It's so nice that we float because I can just move however I want to over mountains or, you know, any piece of terrain. All right, we're gonna keep those guys right there. We're gonna do Legion of Zeal. Oh, Havoc Magic. That's a good one right there. We're gonna do, let's do Legion of Zeal. That's a huge upgrade. So how much damage does that give my units? I wanna, no, show me actual legit biatches. So that gives them 5 extra damage, which if the enemy's condemned, that goes up to 10. So that's pretty powerful, largely speaking. Yeah, that's pretty good. It applies on a lot of my attacks. This is a good defensive one here. Oh, that's really good. Wow. Wow, that's really good. That's actually really powerful. That's actually better than getting resistance right here. That's really good stuff. Displacement, that's powerful. And I realize going Sundering Evocation and going Cascading Evocation, those are actually not as good. I've come to realize this pretty recently here, as I've been playing through. Wow, he got knocked up. Oops, don't do that. And these guys, oh my gosh, they're doing damage. Insane damage. That's a good upgrade. Yeah, so I like Cult of Personality because it allows your heroes to get a whole lot more skill points. I mean, 4, right? But that is a lot in the end. That's a lot to work with. It allows you to get yourself pretty tanky if you want to, or whatever else. I would like this. That does waste a turn. I don't like that. A Dome of Protection, man. Oh, wow. That's pretty powerful. But we are not support. If we were support, though, and we use this, oh my gosh. I mean, Ritualist using this. Wow. Holy crap. That would be crazy. Well, that's too bad. I guess I built one too many. But I was not expecting to get another one of these. This gives you more crit chance and damage, and that's huge. The damage is the biggest deal. So, we have an extra chest piece there. But we should look at this. And I want to get myself a bunch of damage. Like a mofo. Resistance would be nice. Alright, so what's something I can do? Oh, I can't do that. Oh. I don't have access. Dude, I have all these magical materials and I don't have access to ignore 4 resistance? Really? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, it's just not worth it then. Okay, well, what the frick do I build? Do I need any rings? No, I don't. Oh, can you build mounts? We still cannot build mounts. Bro, they're just teasing that. They know that we see that, and we're like, oh wow, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh. And we can never access it, ever. Is astral membrane that good? I think Berserker's Rage would be pretty cool. I think this one's actually pretty trash. Restoring 5 more points, that's it? Might as well not pick it up. I mean, that's just not doing enough. Honestly. But getting Berserker's Rage on a bunch of your heroes, that's really good. Or getting Undying, right? I mean, there's a bunch of things that you can grab that's really powerful in those trinkets. Again, I just wish you could freaking make yourself a build. I'm gonna lose it. Frick, mad. The only reason I think that they don't do that is that they completely assume that your heroes and your units, that they're all just going to die. I'm sure they assume that all the time. That there's no way you're just going to keep them. They're always going to be cycling in and out. But of course, I play this game with Resurgence. So, you know. But I mean, still, there's a bunch of ways to try to keep a hero. I guess that's why, like, maybe if you're playing in a playthrough without, let's just end the turn. So if you're going through a playthrough without, come on. if you're going through a playthrough without Resurgence being a game setting that I turned on, then I do understand this right here. I understand why queers would be selecting for... Oh no. Oh, it's not here. Oh, it's in the it's connected to probably Paragon of Undying, yeah, or Paragon of Shadow. Well, anyways, I mean, it used to be connected to this, but you know, the ability that makes it so that you never die. That's what we're talking about here. Well, I guess I wonder, what are some good ways of keeping a hero from dying if I didn't have Resurgence turned on in the game settings? I mean, that's a massive balance for how difficult this is, but I wonder what you could or should do. I don't know. Oh, I could be having that army help out these guys. That would not be terrible. This is another good upgrade. I'm glad I have it. Nice. We are just wrecking fools. How are you supposed to go down here early and even middle game? This feels like a late game area, and I think it was intended as that, but if you go down here early or mid game, you're just going to be losing a bunch of your units all the time. It's going to be so difficult just to push through a lot of these armies down here. The only thing that makes it really easy to be down here is if you grab for the most part, if you grab Angel Eyes, you're gonna have a pretty easy time in the Umbral Abyss. And I actually kind of wonder at the moment. I guess we'll do that. I actually kind of wonder right now if you grabbed... I have not touched this transformation in forever, but because of the update, I'm actually now considering it. The undead, they're not immune to decaying. That sucks. So they can decay. Can everybody decay? Is there no immunity to that? That sucks. Is there anything that counters decaying? Is there anything? I have no idea. I don't know. Yo, where is it? What the? Where the frick is it? Bro. Oh my god, how do you find this track? Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, game. Okay. You know, you can go easy there. So decaying. So there's nothing that counters this, is there? Wow. Well, the only way is if you debuff it, right? Well, cleanse it. Cleanse it. So, cleansing is the only way to counteract that. Crazy. Alright, so let's do some of this. Alright. Let's see. So I think we can get another tome here. But I don't know what to select. I'm actually thinking of going for Frost. Misfortune is a good one to go for. Makes your units a lot more survivable. And I don't think, though, that's what we really need to do right now. Purging arrows. Probably not. You know, Seeker arrows, I get like why you would select that, but at the same time, I don't think it's actually really that good. We're not going to be in this playthrough much longer, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. But in the future, man, I really want to do that crit chance build so bad. This is good for being tanky, pretty much. Yeah. Maybe. I'm actually kind of curious in Tome of Evolution. I wonder how much health Draconic Vitality will give. So we can check that out.
The concept of evolution is a
Yes, indeed. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. I was really wanting to do the accursed shrine up here. And I think I might just do it. I want to give it a shot. I want to see if it's legit to use. I'm hoping it is. Well, actually, okay, then we should change its spot. It should actually be located right here. And then I want to remove this dog trash. Oh, we can't move it? Uh-oh. Wait, can I... Is this how you delete only the monastery? How do you dismantle this stuff? Wait, is that how you do it? It's being dismantled. Whatever. Let's see what happens. And then after that, we can start desecrating, I guess. Going to enchant. I think we just released another city, or maybe not. Oh no, it's still releasing. Wow, that's taking forever. Jeez. Alright, is this guy done? He's close. I guess I can screw around with this. So that guy's gonna be released next turn. Oh, this guy's still releasing, okay. And wasn't there another one? Okay, I think we can release this. Wait. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if it's going to finish in time. We can find out. Alright, so... I think, oh yeah, okay. We can flesh this out. So that's 4 units for Don Bien. Or Donbane? Is that what it's... Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I want to try out the Tyrant Knights. They never seem to be that good though to me. The Infernal Juggernaut. That seems to be a good unit. I don't know. Honestly though, I think all the magic origin units are just trash compared to transformation units. It's kind of obvious it's built that way. Oh dang, we're taking out that biatch next turn. Looks like my allies are pillaging a lot. Good for you. I kinda want to try out the Golden Horde. Or maybe I should try out Desecrate. I don't know. Let's do the Golden Horde. I want to see what kind of units those are compared to Awakened Forest. Golden Horde and Awakened Forest, both of those come out of a... As I remember, they both come out of a tier 4 tome, so they're kind of on equal footing. I would imagine that both of those should have nearly equivocal power. As I remember, the Awakened Forest, you get 1600 power. Well, the time that we used it, it had 1600 power. Nearly 1700. And Golden Horde, if it does my race of units, I can see that being a pretty powerful summoning spell. It just really depends on whether or not they're going to be summoning good units. As I remember though, Golden Horde summons a bunch of races of units, which just makes it terrible. I don't know. I mean, you're doing it just so that you can kill off those units. But I guess it's good for something in the abstract. It amazes me that there's only 4 rulers. I own half of the map. And it's still taking forever to get through a turn. That is absolutely insane. It's taking this long. I own half the map. Even if they're all down here, and you know, they're kind of going to war down in the underground, so whatever that means. Like, I'm sure they're busy with that, but what the heck? Even this is causing the game to take forever to just get to the next turn. That is absolutely insane. Freak, man, freak. We're still here. Let's take out this trash can. You know, I've wondered to myself, how good is an entire army of abductors? I wonder if they're really powerful or not. Yo, 75 knowledge just through this. That is so strong. Alright, so my treaty expired as usual. Give it to me, you freaking clown. So hold on a minute. What is my oldest city so far? Bro, I still have that monk. That's crazy. That monk is still in my army. Good on you. You keep on wrecking face. You frickin' monk. It would be nice if I had leaf skin. Get that extra resistance. Just keep on maxing that crap out. I don't have enough. It's never enough. Wow, that guy is 14 and 10? Wait, he has more defense than the others. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, see you later, punk. It's over for you. It's freaking over. Alright, so we literally have only one more clown to take down. They said conquer it, right? That's what they wanted me to conquer. Wait, astral anchorage. Wait, no. Oh, where the frick is that? Alright, we're gonna try it out. I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna run my guys immediately down here. Let's do it. It's time. We can end the game. Man, it always feels like a weird like homecoming experience every time we go on these long playthroughs, and I've been going freaking balls deep in this trash. And we're almost there. We're almost towards the end. There's always just that weird, it's like a euphoric feeling going through the home stretch. I don't know what it is, but I get teary-eyed. I feel like we've been on a massive journey. I feel like we had all the world's conversations. I feel like I raged a couple of times about random things. In the past, you know, we've raged about all kinds of stuff. But here we are. Here we are. We're back at it, as always. And it just feels like a spiritual experience. By the way, you know what? Maybe the next summoners build I do, it's actually going to be an animals build. It might be. I could see myself doing that. I'm actually not against doing that. It might actually be that. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, I forgot to do this. Well, YOLO. Yo, where's all the focus crystals and the fire forges? Oh my gosh. I can't find this trash to save my life. Dear God. This guy's going down. Bro, he is so done. I become a vassal? You freaking bigot. How dare you? You think I'll become your vassal? Your vassal. What a joke. As if I take you that seriously. Haha. Oh man, that's rich stuff, bruh. That's so rich. I would be so wealthy right now. So wealthy. Alright, Barrow Hill. You have a bunch of new units. So who is my oldest city down here? Is it this guy? Yeah, pretty much it is actually. He's been sitting around the longest, so look how much mana he has. That is horrible. Wow. And then if you look over at this guy too, look at Stricklet. Yeah, they don't have a lot. That's crazy. Unfortunate. And by the way, my terraforming spells down here are not working. So I'm actually starting to think that the only way that you can terraform the underground is through the marching gloom. I think that's the only way. I don't think there's any other potential possibility there. It's kind of unfortunate. Whatever. So what level are my units? Because these guys have been fighting for days. Okay. So they have 140 health. And the Vow Keeper has 110. Wow, 9-9. It's not too bad. This counts as melee and magic, but it doesn't look like it gets any benefits, truly. This causes disruption, that's nice. Oh wait, these guys don't have a lot of effects through their attacks. I think it's this guy, right? So purging, oh, this guy doesn't have much either. He does have supreme magic, which is really powerful. It's a good damage boost. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to really maximize my knowledge every time we do this. I just want to completely super boost my knowledge every time we play. That would be so nice. I just want to figure it out. That's all I want. I wonder... Okay, wait, hold up. We should actually... Did they buff Marching Winter? Because I don't think it's really that good unless there's something I'm missing, but I don't... Why am I doing this the long way? What the frick am I doing? So yeah, if we go in here, we can get Cryomancy. Yep. And if we go... I did not grab this. It's not really important, but... Constrictors, though, they're good units, man. They do a lot of damage. They're so good. Okay, yeah, but with this... So Marching Winter. It doesn't give you draft, which I really do not understand why. I mean, why not? Oh... No, I don't know. I can't really figure out why. Alright, anyways, so Stone Skin. You have to specifically build for a snow preference. I have not touched slithers in forever, and I have not gotten obsidian weapons apparently in forever either. Wow. Alright, I wanna test this trash out. I also wanna see the Golden Horde. Let me see how good these guys are. Show me the power. Alright. Oh, what? I mean, okay, so it did 2 of my units, and then it did these dudes? Really? That's what you chose to do? Whatever. Absolutely whatever. Alright, so where is my army at the moment? He's up there. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I wish there were more interesting things going on. And here's what I mean. I wish we could get, and I mean this, here we go, me with my freaking $1 million ideas out over here. And when I say that, I actually mean it. We need to have something like mega provinces. I don't know what we're doing here. Like, okay. Oh, what the frick am I doing? Wait, where's this guy going? Oh, he's going down there. All right. Well, whoops. Here we go. Here we go. Like down here, bro. There should be a mega province that you can capture, okay? And it's like a Balrog or a dragon chained up underground. And you can approach that province and deal with it in some way. And you can then capture that province. So let me show you an area that's illuminated, all right? So just imagine in the middle here that there's a chained up Balrog just sitting there. Would that not just be so cool? And if you, right, you do whatever with it, whatever options are available to you, then you get that freaking Balrog or something. Maybe he defends the nearby provinces. Maybe he, something. Terraforms nearby areas and gives them a bonus. Or, you know, a city, right, claims it as the province and, I don't know, gets something really good. I mean, like, there should be these mega provinces, though. It would just make it so much cooler to be underground, be in the Umbral Abyss, be in the overworlds. Everything would feel that much cooler. There would be more exploration. There would be that sense of exploration in the game. I mean, I'm thinking of a game like Stellaris, where you run into these random things, right? These random events, these random happenings, super cool stuff. That's what I'm talking about here, okay? What the heck? Jeez. There's so many cool things that we could be doing. And we're not exactly doing those cool things right now. What the frick? It feels lame and gay. It feels massively lame and gay. Alright, so by the way, you know what? Actually, I don't care. It just feels lame and gay. Alright, so let's see what Draconic Vitality does. $155, so that gives me 15 health. Okay. That's interesting. It's a decent health boost. Your units have to be full level, but once they are full level, it does make them better, at least. Oh wait, did I just get that? What did I just get? Oh no. What the frick? Oh, I know what it is. Give it to me. But that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, man. Those are the sorts of things that would be so cool in this game, and they just, for whatever reason, they have not chosen to really double down on really awesome stuff like that. So, you know, in the abstract of it all, I mostly appreciate what this game is, but at the same time, it's like, what the frick? They could be doing so many things with this game, and they just don't do it. By the way, I do want to get back into Stellaris in the near future. I don't know when that would be, though. The only issue is that I don't know if I want to get back into it on console, even though I got a massive hardware boost since the last time I was playing. Because, by the way, when I was playing freaking Stellaris, bro, I was on my mother effing, wait for it, the original Xbox One from 2013. And I have gotten a massive upgrade since. And I used to play that mother effing game on that Xbox One, and it was terrible playing on Stellaris, but I don't want to pick up Stellaris again. Now, I've bought a bunch of DLCs. I don't want to move over to PC, mostly because I don't have any file size. Hardware, what I mean is hardware space. Doesn't matter, it's the same thing. I don't have any hardware space for it, so I would like to move over to PC for Stellaris, but I also don't know if my PC is stronger or not than my Xbox Series X. I don't know. I can't tell if it's stronger or just slightly weaker. I don't know yet. I guess there's some ways I could test that out, but I don't really want to put the money in to figure that out, so I don't know. But I would like to get back into Stellaris, but if I did it on console, we would be behind on like 5 DLCs, which would suck, right? It's like I want to experience the newest content available. I don't want to have to suffer and wait for content. I don't like that at all. It's annoying, bro. I mean, seriously, it took us what, a year and a half to get the Cold War, or no, yeah, I think it was called Cold War, or whatever the you become the end game threat, though, okay? Whatever that war DLC was that came out a while back, I just I had to wait, and I never played it, you know? I've seen a lot from that DLC package, but I never got to experience it myself. And it's just because of how long it takes for this content to make it out to console players. So, anyways, for the next couple of playthroughs that we do on this game, I want to move a lot faster. I don't like the fact that we just had a 3-parter when we just had 2 parts to this. One was 12 hours, then the other was 12 hours. That's way too long for a full playthrough, so I want to cut that down by a lot. And by the end of it, I think this video is going to be 2 hours. So that means that overall it's been pretty much 26 hours, which is that's just too much. Honestly, we could be doing a lot more playthroughs than that. And I think we can be getting to round 197 a lot faster, because that's my biggest issue. I want to make it to further turns in much shorter periods of time than we are right now. This is way too much waiting time. I mean, the amount of time it takes to move between separate rounds is just a pain. I am not a crazy fan of that. Look at these guys struggle to just get a new free city. Man, these guys blow, don't they? I think I'm gonna do this because I want to get back up to Paragon. So the path of nobility is kind of annoying to get yourself your alignment buffs. It's pretty strong, but you can't really make a bunch of cities of your own race if you're gonna go about things this way, which I'm not a big fan of that at all. Yeah. Alright, so we can finally go to a siege on this guy. I wish we had some better sieging options, but my research this time around was not really that good, was it? I mean, we could have some massive crazy stuff, but not available this time around. I don't know. In the future, we will have it figured out. I need to limit the lag in some way. And I don't know yet how that's going to look. But I do want to do multiplayer. I am not lying when I say that. That would be a lot of fun. Even though, obviously, multiplayer has its trade-offs. You're going to be dealing with some different tactics in that, right? You're going to be dealing with some dudes who are just going to be... They're going to be doing some cheesy things. I already know that for certain. But I think most people have not no-lifed this game as much as I. I mean, there's so many games I've put on the back burner just to play this game for this amount of time. I mean, I put on the back burner Nier Replicant. We haven't finished that game yet, so that's going to take a little while. We could finish that game, and I don't imagine it should take that long if we get around to it. It's just that it's been taking forever to get down to it, finally. Watch this. I was saying we were going to do this, so we might as well do it now. Alright, there you go. Beautiful. That forester is done. Screw you, you piece of trash. You're out of here. It's over. It's so freaking over. It never began. So now that those are ruins, I'm just gonna do all of it. Screw you, chump. So now, how much is this getting? Oh wow, that's just totally worth it, bro. Okay, I think the accursed shrine sucks. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, like, I guess you're eking out a little bit of extra knowledge, but seriously, man, is it worth it? No, it's not. Why the frick are you doing it? It's bad. Why? Just do anything else other than that. You can literally even do a farm, and you would be better off, if I'm being real. Oh wow, look at that food boost. 707. That's good. 783. Wow. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, does not matter too much. We're just going to be... Oh my gosh, just... Show me my mother effing biatches, bro. Holy crap. Okay, so 6 turns. 6 turns. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun amount of time to wait. You know, here's a genuine question. Do I see any of my vassals actually attacking the enemy? Look at this. Do I see any of them? Anybody pillaging? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Is it under here? Anybody pillaging? Nope. Nope. I don't see a single person pillaging. Alright, let's see what's up. I forget what I was talking about earlier. I think there was another point I was gonna make, but anyway. We got a lot of playthroughs though to get to. I will say that. Oh, we don't have that. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we've got a lot of playthroughs to get to. Tons. I was wanting to do Derp Wrangler. There was a Hot Woman Menopause. I wanted to do that build. That was a Reavers build. And of course there was a Game Rush that happened back in August and September, so we were busy with all of that. And we ended up covering a lot of those games, which there was a lot of games that came out. Jeez Louise. So many. Yeah, I think in the future, I might not bother upgrading cities like this. I might actually give up on it. I don't think it matters that much in the end. I think it's actually more frustrating than anything. It just makes everything take longer, right? It's more overhead. I don't think that's worth it. I would kind of prefer not to be doing this much overhead on cities, especially in the future, so. I think just going through all of it at a faster pace is a better way of playing. Doing it like this, it's like, golly. Just looking for an excuse to piss yourself off. For real. I thought this applies bleed. It does. Okay. What's fatality? Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great balancing for a unit. So that incentivizes in selective scenarios to use your melee instead of your ranged. That's really good. I like that. That's a pretty cool feature there. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I think this is what we're up to. I believe that we are going to how soon is this guy? 3 turns? Why not? Well, actually, we just released a city. Who was it? It was one of these queers. Where are you, you freaking homosexual? Where'd you go? Yeah, Boz, whatever. All right, and this guy can also do this. Yeah. There you go. That's it. So we're done with that, and we're just gonna pass into the next turn. Yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, I think doing all this overhead, I think the only extent of it all that I should do, if I do any of it in the future, is for research. Just build up the research as much as possible, and then you release the city. But that's all I can think of. I think that building up all the other stuff is way too much. I think it's a pain in the butt. And honestly, I think that the cities, they give you enough of mana and gold to make it all worth it. Not to invest in all that. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of extra mana from the Wing of Luth. Or is it Luth? Maybe it's Luth. Anyways, it's giving us a lot of extra crap. I don't know about... Yeah, gold is pretty simple. But anyways, it's just not, it's not worth it. So, I wonder how much Gold Touched is making me in gold right now. It's probably making me a lot. We have so many cities here, just looking at it. But yeah, I think that's the only thing I'm going to care about in the future for building up all these cities. It's just like, who really gives a crap about everything else besides knowledge? Because again, the vassals themselves, they can build up the walls, they can build up the granary, they can build up all that other stuff on their own. They don't really need you to do it for them. So I think I over upgrade this stuff, and that's been an issue in the past, but I think right now for me it's a really big issue with this playthrough, because a lot of the time spent has been me just upgrading this stuff kind of religiously. It's kind of frustrating, but I mean, I guess I kind of showed off how much we can make by doing this. In the end, I'm getting 1,659 by doing it this way. I'm sure that if I didn't do it myself, we would probably be sitting at like 900 or something. It's my guess. What is this guy up to? But yeah, way too much overhead. Really frustrating to do this much overhead. So I just need to do things that saves time and gets us to producing more results as well. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? There is no way they were going to have a chance on that. But we did get a few kills on that, so I guess it kind of worked out for something. Alright, so we have 4 turns. All right, so anything that is based in knowledge, that's all that matters. I don't know why I care about anything else. Everything else is gay. Homosexual. Deeply closeted. Nice. All right, we're going to release that homosexual queer. You know, I don't know if Transmutation Circle... No. Actually, I think it's worth holding on to, yeah. I think it's worth holding on to. You just need to pay attention to what kind of upgrades you're going to try to get yourself in the item forge and try to get yourself those magical materials. That's all you got to do, and I did not do that because you only have so many options, and then once you're done with that, everything is randomized, so good luck. Should I don't think we're going to do a warrior. I think I would like to do another mage. The ranger, I feel like I need to figure out the ranger. There's something about the ranger I don't think I've quite figured out what makes them best right now. Because I don't really understand True Shot, honestly, and I don't really understand the point blank shot or whatever it is, and then I don't understand the scatter shot either. I can't tell if they're powerful or not. They might not be. That's starting to be my thinking. And if they're not, then, well, FML. You know, I wonder if those free cities cause any lag. They don't do a lot. They just sit there. But I cannot tell. Alright, I think that's all. There's really nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna speedrun to the 4 turns that it takes to take down this piece of trash can. Well, I guess I'm kind of impressed. We got to 5,225 knowledge. I think we could have done a slightly better job. By the way, after this build, we're going straight into the Harmony build, which... the E-Harmony build. Maybe I should just make it an E-Harmony build. I guess so. I guess that's gonna be the joke. I haven't done a joke build exactly like that in a while, so I guess we'll try it out. Let me see here. What are we gonna do? Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna be getting this video out relatively soon. So... I have not even chosen the thumbnail yet. We've done so many videos so far for this playthrough, and I don't even have the thumbnail. It's kind of funny, but I'll figure that out. The previous thumbnail I was pretty happy with. You know, I don't know what the other queers, I don't know what they think, but, you know, I'm happy with it. So, frickin' screw you. But I will be interested in seeing how the Harmony build goes. I already know it's going to be a vassal build. When you double down on your vassals, you get massive income. Oh shoot, well if that's the case, that might incentivize me to actually focus on my vassals. I might actually have to focus out on them. You know, like building them out as if they're cities because, you know, it just makes sense. if I'm getting 90% income from them, I might as well. So I guess I'll try that out. I'll check it out. Dude, I am still in absolute utter amazement that the Hot Girl Summer builds, that did terribly for views. It only got, as of today, 38 views. I don't know what the frick happened. It is so weird. It just did not do well. I have no idea what the frick happened. I mean, I'm actually having some legit questions. I mean, Hot Girl Summer. What about that causes issues, you know? Like, I don't know. Hot Girl Summer. Let me see this real quick. This is the strangest one. It only has 38 views. Like, what happened? It was a good build. It makes no sense. Is there something I'm not getting here? I mean, it was dead on arrival. DOA. I mean, did I mess up the... Is the audio somehow messed up? Let me see. I'm checking it right now. I mean, it looks good to me. I don't see an issue. Yeah, I mean, I don't see an issue, man. Honestly. So, something wrong happened. I'm just gonna be listening to this here real quick. Yeah.
Blessed
Weird.
is the light which burns inside the heart of the zealot, who channels the fire.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Weird. Alright, well, I have no idea what happened to that build, but it just totally did not get any views. So, that's unfortunate. Depressing, as always. As always. Alright, am I not allowed to grab this? I swear to God. If this... Oh, you freaking queer, don't do that. I don't care about that. Oh, I still can't do it. Screw you. Wow. I have half of the map, and I can't get myself ignore 4 status resistance. You gotta be kidding me. That is... absolutely unbelievable. Alright. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna jump cut to when we're almost done here. Alright, we're back. So we're just gonna be going through this quick. Honestly, doesn't matter to do almost anything right now. Alright. Yep, he can just sit there. Does not matter. And I guess we'll grab that. Whatever. And I guess we'll grab that. Who cares? And where's some... Nothing for knowledge, eh? Okay, well, we can get rid of you. Oh, they're finally done. Wow, took you long enough. Wow. After all this time, right before we ended it, all of my cities got to 30. Wow. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, they're gonna get a massive stack of strong units, so have fun with that. I'm glad I was told about this. It's going down. It's going timber. Where's that other city? What, this guy? I guess we might as well give him some of these. That's 5. There you go. Alright, let's just give a few more. Alright, there you go. This guy should probably be unkillable right there. Now, wow, that is so many cities. Yielding blast, nice. Yeah, the dragons. I think it's nice to have them as units to fight against and units that are thrown into the mix of like wonders and whatnot, but I don't think the accursed dragon or the prosperity dragon are necessarily that strong, but I don't know. I think for maybe casual players, it's gonna probably be a good inclusion to the game. That's kind of my assumption about that. It seems most probable that it will be. So we can finally take these guys out. Wow. The Cradle of Integrity. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see it. Someday, you know? At some point in the nearby future. Oh, wow. Alright, so we just took out their best armies. It's done. It's over for you. You're done, son. Wait. No, he's done. He's totally dead. This is San Savar. Hello? You're dead. You're not alive anymore, son. I literally destroyed your existence. What the frick? You're not alive. It's over. That was his capital. He's down there. Oh my gosh. Oh, screw you. Is he actually down there? Come on. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Alright, so he's down there, huh? Huh? Wow. Well, I guess it's time to run down there. There should be an army defending Cradle, so... Although, we get it in one turn, so I'm pretty sure we're okay. Alright, so what the frick am I selecting here? What's a good one? What's a good one in here? Might as well do this.
Above all, the fray.
Flame Burst is a nice upgrade. I cannot believe that freaking loser is still alive. That freaking chump is freaking hiding from me like a freaking pansy. The frick? Oh my god! I thought we killed him. Why? Who the frick, man? Who the frick? Alright, can this get me up to Paragon? Pretty please. I beg of thee. No? Golly, he's actually down there. Ah, you little cuck. Who the frick did you think you are? Unbelievable. Unfreaking and where is this? Oh, over there. Ah. You little queer. We're coming for you. Freaking loser. Screw you. I don't care. We're doing this the fast way. You're going down. It's gonna be the end. Are you ready? Freaking screw this guy. For real, for real. For real, for real. Man, this guy's gonna get destroyed. I already see it coming. That freaking clown. Absolute queer. He had no idea. He thought he could hide. He thought he could run. He thought he was safe. He wasn't. You're going down. Oh, you're going down. Oh, it's so over. It is so over. Oh, bro, I feel the over right now. Coursing through my veins. The over is so overpowering. Wow. Wow. So we have to wait 5 turns like a frickin' punk. Gosh, I feel like a cuck. Oh my gosh. I hate my life. Ugh. Alright, fine. I guess we're just gonna sit here. I've been relegated to this. This is my life. Why must I suffer? Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna jump cut then. We're just literally gonna be sitting here. And... here we are. Nothing's changed. This is painful. I just need to vent how painful this is. This is taking way too long. I just don't care anymore. You know what? Just end yourself. Ah! I don't care. I don't care about anything. I don't even care about the cloak. We're done. We're done. We're out of here. Just get me out. Freak, man. What the F, man? I had to wait how long for this? That was like a solid 3 to 5 minutes. What's the excuse? What am I waiting for? What's supposed to be happening as 3 AI rulers make their choices? What are you guys doing? What the frick is taking so long? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness me. Oh freak, son. Oh, look at him. He's taking that sanctuary outpost. Very nice. At least I'm seeing somebody do something for once in their freaking existence. At least. Let's go. The next turn. It approaches. Wow. 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 That's a waste. Oh, dang. Autumn Storm is literally... Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Hot dang. Wow. Oh, it's 2 more turns. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's taking too long. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? It's taking too long. Oh my gosh. Come on. Please. Oh. Okay, well. I guess I went through my suffrage phase and now I feel dead inside. It's taking so long to get through this. Just why? Why must I suffer? What have I done? Why are we still here, Snake?
Enchantment is truly
It's a supper.
the worldly.
Oh, I miss when games were good. Oh, they used to be so good. I miss games like Final Fantasy 15 and Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm literally going to be replaying both of those games soon. I don't know when, but you know, I'm gonna be replaying those games because I've had it. I miss them so much. I just want to play something that actually has a good story. What is this queer doing? Queer. Oh my god, you're sitting there. You're just sitting there. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Bro, we're still sitting here. What are you doing? Fooling biatch. Literally make up your mind. Do something. Oh my gosh. Yo, this guy's taking his freaking time. Goodness. We're all waiting on you, guy. We're all waiting on you. Don't you worry. Frick. Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna be over here. Okay, I can spend 1,000 to increase my hero cap. You mother effing dragon. I'm going to end your existence next turn. You will see death. You will know mother effing pain. I will be the end of your existence. You can swear on that, you little freaking punk. I'm coming straight for you. I'm not gonna relent. It's gonna be over. Oh, it's so done. No, don't care. Don't care. Screw this biatch. Screw this biatch. You're done. You're done. It's over. Good luck, punk. You thought you had a chance, and you don't. It's so freaking over, it's not even funny. Yeah, just watch, just watch. You're done. You're done. It's over for you. Oh, it's so over for you. I don't care. Yeah, that Avenger can freaking die forever. Okay, he can go to Valhalla. We're freaking going to Nirvana. We're the freak out of here, you freaking queer. We're out. We're freaking out. I've been freed. Freed from this freaking, this hellhole existence. Thank God. Jeez. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Wow. I have been freed from this plane. This plane of suffrage. Alright, so... Yes. And we will be doing... Assassin. Assassin could actually work on a mage. Which is insane considering how powerful magic is now. Desecrator, I don't think we're going to do that. Hunter, I've never grabbed that one. Mistborn, that's not a bad one. What are we doing? Shaper? Nah. Oh, Sorcerer? Freak. That's a good one. I think as many sorcerers as possible. I think this is the only ascension trait to grab is this one right here. If you can get it, just freaking get it. More spells? I mean, that's always a good thing. How do you go wrong with more spells? Like this guy right here. I don't need him. He can just be a ruler. But I want as many... Oh, he is a mad caster. I mean, this guy's a mad caster too, so... And he is sorcerer. The only thing I don't like is that he's a ritualist. But I guess he can be a healer. I mean, at this point, I should just rework him to be a mage. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't need Skioranu showing up. Nah. Ruler. This guy is a death caller. He might be cool to have around, but I don't know. What about this guy? Oh, Squeamus would be interesting to play as. That guy is Warlord. Sorcerer, again. Okay. He's more of a summoner type. This guy's a prophet. Prophet's actually not that good. Especially considering the fact that it's better to have spells being summoned. I don't know, man. I'm gonna hold back for the time being. I think that's good enough. Okay. So we have 22 Pantheon rulers. That's actually less than I thought we had. I don't know why they haven't increased the number that you can have, but okay. Well, we did it. We actually did it. I am impressed. So now we have to go in here. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do it right now. Okay? So how about let's be peaceful monkeys, right? Or what should we do this time around? Why not? Let's just be peaceable monkeys. Actually, I kind of liked the Ogrekin. They were kind of cool. inner fire. I kind of want to do the Ogrekin again. Let's just do them. Okay, and we're going to do this. So right here. Oh, inner frost. Wait, this wasn't available before. What? Okay, so now we have inner frost. Okay, I'll take it. So anyways, we're going to do Blessed Dragon. And we're going to be doing Inner Frost because I want to give that a shot. Right? So there you go, Ogrekin.
What is their origin culture?
Wow, that's kind of goofy. We're going to be doing eHarmony. When vassalizing a conquered city, they start at vassalage. Culture units have harmonize. When this unit drops below 60% of their maximum hit points, they heal. Okay. The Oath of Harmony. So having a city or vassal of another race gives you plus devotion. I did not realize that. Clearing infestations and ancient wonders gives you devotion. Making truces gives you devotion. Forgiving grievances gives you devotion. Starting wars. Okay. Loses you devotion. Raising or migrating. That loses a lot of devotion. Just like nobility, it loses you 20. Ouch. Fabricating a grievance. Interesting, so I gotta be a cock pushover. Okay. Got it. Let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna be eHarmony. We're gonna be doing Chosen Uniters. And I was thinking doing Vigilante Knights. Even though with this build, truthfully speaking, even though with this build it would be pretty, well, shoot, that's actually pretty difficult, huh? I mean, yeah, you kind of want to do that, but also Silver Tongue is super powerful right down here. Grabbing that would be super massively powerful. Trading with free cities costs you less. But yes, we're gonna be doing the new content. Frick. Alright. So we're gonna be doing that. And then we can also select a start. What's a good start? I really like this tome. It's actually really powerful. But, okay, we're trying to work with vassals. Gaining a lot of vassals. Oh, that's a crazy looking pyromancer. What the frick? I'm dying. Yeah, I think growing your allegiance a little bit faster, that might be the better way to go. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. So what is that? That's like 20? Above unstable. Unstable. So that's 20. It's not bad. That's actually kind of good. What's a good one? What's a good one? We want something that helps us with our growth. I'm actually thinking we're gonna do this one. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be it. I mean, this gives me Convent, and it gives me Faithful Whispers, and it makes your units faithful as well, gives you Staves of Mending. So that's kind of a good start to have. And then we, because that's like, how do you want to start? What's really important for your start? I would actually kind of say it's this. You know? I could see myself doing this though. Inner Mastery is so good. Alchemist Lab, you don't use it early game, and you don't get resources from Material Refinery right away. So I would actually argue some of these other ones are better to go for. Yeah, I actually think that this is the way to go. Man, we are really doubling in on order.
Ruler's origin.
Okay, so what was I thinking here? I was actually thinking we're gonna do a dragon this time, because I want to check them out pretty bad. I don't think I need to do anything else. Mortal Champion Rulers. I don't see my other heroes starting with that. I want to do this. But dragons are also... It's the Dragon Horde. Ooh. You can only really mess with this if you're going to war a lot. And I'm not. So that kind of sucks. I might just bother with it in the future at a different time. Oh shoot. This one's a good one. Maybe we just do this. So all conduits grants extra mana. I don't want to do dragon only because they're not really good with... We won't be going to war that much, so their benefits are not that pronounced. Unless I think I should do it. Should I just say screw it and do it? I don't know, man. Let me make up my mind. Alright, screw it, bro. We're doing dragon. I sat here for a while and I was like, yeah, we're doing dragon. We got to... Oh, so you can do a mage, a warrior, a defender. Wow. A ritualist? But you can't do a ranger. Okay. It's kind of cool. What do we want to do? Do we want to do a mage? Mage is super good. I really enjoy them. I wonder if a dragon is good as a warrior. Does he get a charge attack? That's kind of weird. His fire breath is... I think we're gonna do a mage. I want to start with a mage. I want to see how that goes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Man, my throat. Oh, no, no. Okay, we're good.
Yourself.
Oh, what the? This is weird. What the? Oh my. Where's yellow? None of this is yellow. What the? Where's yellow? What the? This is not yellow. Oh. WTF. I like that one. Why does a dragon have dreads? Jeez Louise. Our dragons have to be black now? Is that seriously what we're doing? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh my. Well, I guess we're gonna do the derpy eyes. The choice has been made. Sure, let's do those colors. Totally. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can do all these colors. Well, I guess we're orange today. We need new colors for the armor. That's definitely outdated. Alright, I guess we're doing that. So what is my mount going to be? It's already chosen for us.
Your journey begins.
So, the one that we did last time was really good. Was it Shepherd? Which one was it? Win a battle on friendly territory. That one's really strong. Yeah, that's a good one. Defender. Last name, okay. The Astral Serpent. I hate saying this, but it's a funny joke. Is it Berater? Berater. Yep. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's good. Oh, too many characters. Too many characters. Oh.
Your journey starts here.
That is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, we gotta play a lot of these other guys at some point in the coming future. I had a couple of ideas with some of these builds and oh, the barbarians. Ah. Yes. Yes, that's yeah. Yep. Well, the barbarians might just be this might be my crit build actually. Wow. I did not realize I had that. Okay. What was this guy supposed to be? Magic builds. Yeah. I do need to edit this.
What is your people's form? What is their origin culture? Choose your first.
I want to
type.
edit the weapon.
Reveal
Whip on.
yourself.
Alright, so lightning orb, maybe? Yeah, they changed it, so now I might as well just change this trash. What's a good starting package for the mage? Wow, they don't give you a lot of options anymore for it. It's kind of unfortunate. Honestly, in the early game, oh, shoot. I don't know. Lance of Glory, what is this about? Take me the glory. Just do it. You can do so many ritualists. What the heck? There's so many options. Really? Why is there so many options for ritualist? It's kind of messed up. Well, I guess we do lightning.
Your journey begins.
Alright, there you go. I updated that trash can. What was this guy's build? Oh, this is the summoner's build. Yes. Yes, we have to go back to that. This right here is a... what is this? Oh. Okay. So it's kind of a damage focused build. Yeah, we were gonna do the tunneling spider. And then this one was the Dune Serpent. Yep. Yeah, I look forward to getting around to that. Oh, and it was another Chosen Uniters. Yeah. Yeah, we have a few of those now, don't we? She was a Chosen Uniters? I mean, I haven't done it. Keepers of Knowledge. I never did that one before. That's the only specific one there. So doing research. I see. It gives you allegiance. Alright, so it makes you speedrun the allegiance, which is pretty nice. Okay, well, I look forward to doing the crit chance build, which will be Fool and Biatch of the 7th Realm. I look forward to that. I kind of look at a lot of this. I know that, man, I have not fought against a lot of these guys, have I? Let's see. Am I happy with a lot of their weapons? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, he's a ritualist now? Okay. I have not fought him in a while. I haven't fought a lot of these biatches in quite some time. He's a defender now? Okay. He's a mage. He's a mage. Mage. Yeah, I think that the ritualist is a really trashy option for the Eldritch. Yeah, they're all mage. Wow. Well, I think that this guy definitely needs to be edited. Let's go in here.
What is your people's form? What defines their society? What is your ruler's origin? Reveal yourself.
Alright, so this guy cannot be this anymore. Unnecessary. Oh, this gives you the Eldritch. Oh, that gives you Delirium. This gives you the Phase. And this gives you the Summon. I don't like the Summon. I don't think it's very good. No use. Yeah, the Phase is the best. So, Relic of Havoc. That is definitely the better option.
Your journey starts here.
Alright, so does he look like what he was previous? Yep. Yeah, Righteousness wasn't too bad. I didn't see the extra damage as often as I did playing these guys. These guys actually get the extra damage a lot more often. It's kind of surprising. Wait, are any of these guys ritualists? I don't think so. I think all of them are mages. I'm pretty sure that some of them used the maybe the game was like they didn't want to pull I could see that actually, because people expect to play as mage if they pick up any of these, so they didn't want to piss off anybody by suddenly turning your air quotes mage eldritch into a ritualist. So they just did a stock decision there. Yeah, I think Strife is probably better for extra damage. When reading it, it didn't seem like it would be, but it turned out that it was. This is actually... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that is actually better. So it's all about numbers though. So you should be going into combats with a full stack, 18 units if you want to have that damage bonus at all times. And making your units unkillable grants you that guaranteed damage bonus as well. So that's pretty good. I didn't realize that. Now that I'm rereading it, that makes a lot more sense. These guys, I'm understanding how they're built. They're completely designed to be unkillable. That's the entire concept behind them. So, I mean, yeah, just looking at this here, yeah, it's all about being unkillable. So, if they take too much damage, they heal quite a bit here. This is really good. 30 hit points. I mean, that's a good on-the-spot heal. Okay, I look forward to using that, man. But, I do enjoy the, what is it called? Oh my god, what the frick was that unit called? The Avenger. I liked the Avenger unit a lot more than the Warbound. And especially once you get to Paragon, the Warbound, I don't think is that good, even at Paragon. But at Paragon, the Avenger unit is pretty strong. So I know that these guys, the Harmony, I know that they get an archer of some kind. So I'm going to be interested in seeing how good the archer is. It's kind of weird that we get this Harmony buff with the archers, but okay. We can make that work. So. And I guess I'll build tanky on those guys too. I don't see any reason to build offensive. All we have to do is be unkillable. So even if we have no damage, if we're unkillable, then I think that we're going to be fine. So, all right, I look forward to that next playthrough that we're going to be heading right into. So that was a fun one. I liked it for what it was. And I've kind of shared some of my frustrations with it, but all right, into the next playthrough.